All right, here we are with Bek Keat.
You want those beers, yeah? Oh, shit, are we starting? Okay.
Don't swear. The most serious athlete on the course on Sunday, clearly. Laser focus. Champion Siri Lindley, coach of Bek Keat. Her quote is what?
Laser focus.
Yeah. Although she's probably the most, I mean, she's focused, but she's the most out there kind of person. So
It's mad as me, but race day, we've got our blinkers on, that's for sure. I don't hear or see anything but the ground in front of me.
well, I'm going to be yelling for you. You better pay me attention.
Can't miss you.
Okay, let's talk about Sunday's race. You've been here before. In 2004 you won. In 2010 you came second. Does it give you an advantage knowing this course pretty well and the conditions?
Yeah, it does. Everyone says, it's going to be easy because it's flat, but it's the exact opposite. It's so hard to stay on your bars for 5 hours. I mean, I wiggle around enough as it is, and then the only speed bump is like a little 2 metre rise on a little bridge out of town, and you're like, oh, and then it's back to the bars for 5 hours. So that makes it hard. And the run too, you've got the 4 laps. For me, I'd sort of rather maybe 2 laps so I could sort of hide away for a little bit, but
Not a people person.
not at all. I don't like talking. I don't like people, No, you get excited going through town, and I went way too hard the first lap in 2010 and died at the end. So I've got a little plan. With Siri and I have got a little plan for this race, and doing a few things a little bit differently and to see how it works.
Are you allowed to tell us anything?
No, secret. No, just to pace myself. Basically not to go out too hard. And Mum starts singing Tina Turner, Simply the Best, with 8K to go again. I'm going to cry. No, hopefully she'll pick a better song than that. But I had 8K to go the first year I was winning. 8K, like it's a long way. That's the hardest 8K, obviously, the last 8K. And she's going, Simply the Best. I'm like, Mum, 8K to go, shut up.
Was that in 2010 or 04?
04.
Okay.
2010 was like, oh, darling, just keep going. Just keep going.
Oh, good effort. Good effort.
You're looking healthy.
Well, speaking of your mum, she is here. Is she your number one supporter? I mean, I know your family's pretty tight, and usually your sister tries to come to races as well, but she's not here this time.
No, my other little lucky charm had to stay at home, which I'm devastated about. She might do the secret flying, but I don't think so. So it's usually good to have her as a distraction at the start because people think that it's me and they go, oh, you're not racing, Beck? And she goes, no. Or she goes, no, I'm not racing, no.
Well, she was your lucky charm a few weeks ago in Shepparton where you smashed your own course record. How have you put up from the race? And, is the body feeling pretty good for another Ironman or the last Ironman of the season for you?
Yeah, I smashed that race because I'll give you the secret now. Simi actually did the run for me and no one noticed. She had a blinder. She was fresh. I just said, just go. We did a relay. But no, I put up good. It's a very similar course and there's a bit of wind. Obviously, there's always a bit of wind here. So apart from the water being a bit clearer, it's quite similar. So I felt good then. I didn't have any issues with my back or anything and felt strong towards the end of the run, which for me is a good thing going into an Ironman. So.
Absolutely. Now, I want to talk competitors with you.
Yep.
Who have you got your eye on Sunday?
Well, thank God you're not bloody racing because you nearly outsplit me in Shepparton. I swear. I was going to say I'll retire if you outsplit me, but now I realise you actually can ride a bike. So
I just can't run off it.
Yeah, thank God for that. There's always, there's the US girl. God, I've just had a bloody brain fart. Yeah, Breeway, of course. God, she's going to be always strong. She's been strong every race I've raced her. You've got Britt Martin from the UK, and then you've got the Aussies, Nick Ward, Belinda Harper, Hotchkiss. So there's always going to be some tough competition. I thought I had it in the bag when I was here in 2:10, and Kate Bevilacqua got me by a minute and a half, and I'll never live that down. I was really disappointed in myself, and I hope that I can, get everything right so something like that doesn't happen. But again, there's 11 girls out there and there's probably 5 or 6 that are capable of winning. So. Yeah.
Speaking of competitors, have you heard of a young lady called Casey Willoughby?
I have, and I know there's a bet going on. And I think I stuffed myself because I should have said that 8% and I said 10. And now I'm kicking myself because I do think I could be in for quite a bit of beer shouting on Sunday night.
So for those of you who don't know, Casey Willoughby, our scholarship ambassador winner, we've got a bet going. BSC, brilliant.
Carb load, mate.
Ching. No.
It's actually a protein bar.
Okay, cool, yeah. Sorry. Casey has to finish within 10% of your final time. The loser shouts beers on Sunday night or Monday or for the rest of the time you're here in Busso.
I actually forgot my credit card. No.
So it's on WITSUP.
There's a few bets going on. There's like one of the boys on Twitter, I think it was Trent Chapman, is like, oh, Bek's going to finish the first age grouper because they obviously start 15 minutes behind.
Yep.
And I reckon Dan Mack and Rossi Jackson are going to be doing everything they can to catch me on the bike, my mates, just so they can get off the bike with me. And that kind of scares me because I don't think I'm going to be first age group. I mean, it'd be amazing if I was, but you've got guys that have done Hawaii in under 9 hours. So if I'm first age group, I'm having a great day.
Well, we're going to leave it there. Keatsy, all the best on Sunday. We'll be cheering extremely loud. Probably not as loud as your mum. She's got some vocal cords on her. But
From somewhere.
yeah, exactly. All the very best. And we'll see you Sunday and then for partying Monday.
Yeah, and look out, Kate Willoughby. I've got you covered.
Casey.
Casey? I thought it was Kate.
No, Casey Willoughby.
What's
You said Casey before.
What's her Twitter name?
Casey.
Is it a K?
Willoughby. Yeah.
Oh, that's where I'm confused, see? Trying to confuse me. So I reckon that you've got something going on, something behind the scenes just to confuse me. A Casey, okay. I knew it was a K-A.
Yeah, good one.
Sorry, Kate.
You've made a nervous Casey.
Sorry, Case, I am a little bit worried.
All right, Keatsy. See you later.
So if I do 9 hours, she has to do 9:40.
That'd be 9:54. That's the top. That's maths off the top of my head.
Pretty good maths. That's pretty quick. Okay, it's on then. We'll see.
Giddy up.
Yeah.